안녕하세요. Guys, it's Weds. Today is Thursday. It is also reset day in TFD. So, first thing first, we got some new updates for today. And also the first thing I'm going to ask you to do is just go to your mailbox and get your free gift. It's a compensation gift. So let's go in there, go to the mailbox, and then just go here where it says apology compensation, and you should get all these goodies, and then just pick them up and be happy. Don't ask any question, just take it, and I will show you why you get this in any second now. Second, talking about updates, guys, I would highly encourage you to make sure that you download the TFD companion app. This is a very decent app. They put this in the game for you guys. Once you download the app and then just link it to your account, you should be good to go. And I'm going to show you some of the advantage that you can get. Now, we were just talking about the update, so you can just go in there and read the update on the fly without having to go to a computer and website, etc. So as you can see right here on my phone is hooked up to my computer, so that's why I'm able to show you this way. So the first tab is in my info tab. You can see you got your character, and it shows you everything that you have on your character, like your skills, the weapon that you are using, and etc., etc. And if you go to my factory, then you can see your research that you are doing at NICE. It shows you the progress. So if something is completed and you are not at home, then you can know that it is there for you to go and get it when you get on your game. And all this stuff right here for the research, you can just go through them. But then on the library tab, as you can see, the patches, all the new patches that they got is going to be right there for you. You can just click on them, and then I take you to the website, and you can read the patch note from there. And the most important thing that you should know is getting free stuff for just going into the app. So if I go here where it says more, and you can see it says today's check-in. So if you click on that thing right there, you can see that if you check this, so like for instance, I already claimed this right here for today. And then if you check this where it says get stuff, and then it is going to go to your mailbox in game, and then you get this reward. So if you keep doing this every time you log into the app, you can get these free goodies. You can see, depends on how often you go on the app, you can get Kuipers, you get gold. Yeah, it is very, very good. Just I highly encourage you to get the app beside reading the update. And as an example, so if I go into the game right now, and I'm showing you in the mailbox, and you can see for the TFD companion app check-in reward mail, it is there. So this is how I was able to get my 25,000 gold. So it's free loot, free resource, so just do it. Next, let's go to the website. And this is why you get that claim in the mail that I showed you at the very beginning. This is for the apology for them not performing to your standards. So they give you some freebies. So just take it and run with it. So if you want to read this, like I said, you can check out the app. Also, I will leave a link in the description if you decide that's what you want to do. So this is everything that you got that I showed you that you can claim from the mailbox. Now let's check to see how the game is doing. So currently on Steam, on the Steam chat, you can see about an hour ago. So let me refresh this real quick. 10 minutes ago, you can see that there are 14,000 people playing. So the game is not dead yet. And when I checked as far as standing, I think the game was around 104th place as far as, people playing the game. So it is not a dead game like a lot of people want you to believe. So there are still some people enjoying the game. Now, let's go to the bike dash race. So by now, if you have been doing your thing, everything that you're supposed to be doing in the game, then you should be able to be at the final stage where you can get the final reward. So if you have been watching my channel, you should know about this event. This is the web event, and today we are going to claim our final reward, which is right here. You can see right here. All I got to do, just do my move, and then it requires 30 dash. So like I said, if you've been playing the game and you are at this stage, then you should be able to claim these free gifts. So crystallization catalyst, man, you're gonna have 3 of those, 1 energy activator, and some makeup, and you're also gonna get some paint for your bike. So let's claim our stuff. So yeah, I claim it. It's gonna go in game, and I'm gonna get my stuff. Now, as you can see, since we are at the final stage, we get what we get. Anyway, so these are all the things that you should have been doing. So when you do these things, and you get points, and then you can claim your goodies. So anyway, starts from here. If you are new, starts from here. Just click on these links, and then you'll get some points and do it. Now, and finally, let's go into the update. So this is a very short one. I am not going to read everything. Like I said, you can just go to the app on your phone or tablet and then just check out the update. So they got some content improvements. So this is some lightning issue. So they make it better. And they made some adjustment to the trigger module, specifically the death by 1,000 cuts. This is a very popular one beside the power beyond. So this is a very popular one. So they give you more. And for miscellaneous, they make some improvement in certain things, like you can see on screen. Like I said, I'm not gonna read this stuff. And next, for the shop, there could not be any update without some new skin, which I'm gonna show you what they have inside the game. And they got some bug fixes. Fix an issue where a blink would appear in the boost path tracker within the target quest area. And for Descendant, they fixed an issue where when the skill cooldown display option was enabled, the cooldown for stackable skills was incorrectly displayed as a negative value when no stacks were available. And finally, for some miscellaneous, if you are into that kind of stuff, they adjusted the Ajax head skin Veterans Rest to be equipable on Ultimate Ajax. Apparently, it was not being equipable in Ultimate Ajax, so now it is fixed, and they fix all those other issues. Now, let's go back in game like I promised. All right, now that we're back in game, the first thing that I will bring your attention to is in the action planes, the weekly reset. So as you can see right here, this thing right now, when you play the game, then you get those buffs. You get 30% for the void action reward, and your research time is cut by 15%. So shorter time for you to get your research is done. And you also get the unique arcade factor EXP plus 15%. So you're going to get your arcade tuning done a lot faster, especially if you have new Descendant or any Descendant that you have not completed your arcade tuning for. And like if you go to your character, you can see right here the buffs are applied. So the research time, the unique arcade, and the void action reward. And then add those to your other buffs for the arcade, then you will get a faster time during this arcade tuning stuff. Anyway, next, let's go to the shop. And these are the bundles that we're talking about in the shop, specifically this one right here. I already see a lot of people rocking this. Yeah. So I know you guys want to see these things. So yeah. Yeah, go ahead and get your bikini or whatever. And yeah, anyway, that is basically all we have, guys. Hopefully this helps you out. Enjoy the game. I will see you guys in the next one.